as many of you already know, there have been some tough times lately for companies that make things for the gun market and the gun consumers. Companies that are well established in their states, and then their states start passing these draconian laws, just really bad anti-gun legislation. And some gun makers have also tried to take advantage of that. They've made deals with their government so that it wouldn't affect them, even though it affected everyone else, and blah, blah, blah. But there are some companies that stood their ground, held to their morals, held to what they thought was right, and did what they thought was right. And those are companies I think we should support. And I wanted to say that, one of those companies we should support is Magpul. I've told a lot of people go out and support your local gun shops, but also support companies like Magpul. I thought to myself, I need to go out and buy something from Magpul. If everyone just went out and bought something, some of their stuff's cheap. Just buy something. It really would help their company, especially help them at this time where they're having to move and they're having expenses from moving and moving production and moving to another state that's more friendly and all this other stuff. And this is a company that really went out of its way to make stuff available to people in the state of Colorado before it became illegal. So I just want to say, really we should support them. And I thought, if I'm going to say to support them, I got to support them too. So I thought, I got to go get something from Magpul. But then I thought, I am not at all a tactical person. I'm just not. So, I was like, unless Magpul makes a deep fryer for chicken or something, there's nothing that I'm going to want from Magpul. I'm not an AR person. I'm not a tactical person at all. But I did find one thing I could buy. I went to the store today and I found an iPhone 5 case. So not only is this a Magpul iPhone 5 cover, but it's in my favorite color, orange. So, I thought, one of my biggest fears in life is when I go someplace and I pull out my iPhone here. It's like, say, I'm doing something manly, like I'm at Michael's buying yarn. And people see this phone, they go, that guy is not very tactical. I bet he doesn't even operate. So I'm like, and then I have to feel bad about myself. So now I'm thinking, I put this on that baby and I pull it out. They see my phone with the new Magpul case on it. Those same people be like, this dude's tactical as fuck. I bet he's buying that yarn to, I don't know, knit some AR mag cozies or something. Something manly like that. So I want to get it out here, put it on the phone, and see how it looks. Alright, now I got to use it because I broke this one getting it off, so now I got no choice. Alright, so there you have it, my new Magpul iPhone 5 case. Like I said, didn't have to spend a lot of money, but I showed a little support for the company. Because like I say, there's some companies that really stood by us in these times, and I think that they did the right things, and I think we should do the right thing by them. So, don't spend a lot of money, go out. It's just everybody spent a little money. This wasn't expensive. It's like, I don't know, between $12 and $15 for this. And most iPhone cases are $15, $25 anyway. So, it was a bargain. And not only did buying this enable me to show a little support for the company, now when I pull out my iPhone and other people are watching, I don't have to be so embarrassed. Because now, I'll get that little bit of extra tactical cred. You ain't even my real dad.